Okay, hello everyone. This is Mike from BTR Budget Tech Reviews, and this is technically my first live, whatever you want to call it, live stream or Google Hangouts. I know that YouTube hosts its live streaming through Google Hangouts. I'm not too sure how that works exactly, but this is my first time using it for my tech channel at least. So let's go ahead and try to get that going for you guys. I want to give you guys kind of a quick update on what's been going on with me, all year basically. So I've been kind of hustling it at work. I mean, I'm a graduate of school. I graduated college last December, and I've been applying for jobs, etc., like that. And right now times are a little tough. Um, things aren't going the way that I want them to be going financially, but I mean, not everyone is going to be financially well off after college. So that's one thing that I want to let you guys know. I want it to be as real as it can be, I guess. As far as my tech channel goes, Budget Tech Reviews, I'm trying to add more content. I know that I was really kind of ignoring it last year. I was really busy with school, and school I think was my main focus. Getting that bachelor's degree, etc. And I did it. And afterwards, I had the opportunity to work with Extreme Cables, which I'm still in contact with. They're a company that throw out a lot of new tech products that I've been kind of working with, and I'm trying to just work with them as best as I can in producing videos, especially videos for them. So I'm still trying to get that going. But right now I'm currently actually reviewing an item called the XY3 Finder. It's kind of like a Bluetooth keychain or key ring. I'm actually going to post a video on it within the next couple days. And it's supposed to basically just beep or go off when you download the app via your phone. I have the iPhone 6. And right now I actually have it on my cat. He's outside somewhere over there. And I'm going to go outside and actually look for him right now with that app. And hopefully, it works, because he gets lost sometimes. But basically, yeah, I'm kind of doing this, to see if I still have a fan base. According to my subscribers on my YouTube page, I have about 5,700 subscribers. But when I look at the analytics on my page, it's when I upload new videos and stuff like that, it says that maybe 1 or 2% of the viewership of my new videos are from my actual subscribed people, and the rest of them are from outside sources. So I kind of want to engage a little more with you guys, let you guys know that I'm here, that this is me, Mike, the budget tech guy, whatever you want to call him, and that I'm still here. I want to let you guys know that my Facebook page has a couple of hundred likes, and I do post on there consistently. I post on there more than I post on here. But when I post on there, it's usually more about the videos that I produce on YouTube, etc., like that. And I want to just make it clear that you can find me there or here, one or the other, if you guys need to get a hold of me. People that are watching this that want to send me stuff, via Amazon or whatever, you can find my contact information on my YouTube page, which is going to be also on my Facebook page as well. And I'm looking to get a lot more likes on Facebook than I am on YouTube, of course. And I'm not too sure. I mean, let's see how this Google Hangouts works. According to this, I can actually chat with whoever's watching. So I'm gonna put something in there. I'm gonna put hi, and this is just probably gonna be a short video. It's not gonna be too long. I don't want it to get too crazy on here. But okay, so recently, my last set of review was the LG K3, which is by Virgin Mobile. And I didn't really get a lot of I didn't get a lot of feedback from that. I mean, no negativity. I mean, I posted a couple videos on it, and it was the first prepaid wireless phone that I had actually done in about a year. I don't think I've posted a cell phone video since last year. So that's one thing. And right now, actually, I was surprised the fact to see that I had 2 people actually watching this live stream. Excuse the messy hair, by the way. I just showered a while ago, and my hair is kind of the humidity out here is kind of making my hair frizzy. But I did the LG K3. Was a lower end smartphone. Cost me $50 at Best Buy, and I was lucky enough to return the phone. You know, they have a like 11 or 12-day policy when it comes to returning merchandise. And what I did was I reviewed it, and I just kind of took it back after having it for about a week. So the phone itself, you know, it was very low end. It was not even mid-range specs, I want to say, considering the fact that it had a quad-core processor on it. I didn't feel it with the 1 gig of RAM that it had on the spec sheet. But at the same time, you know, it wasn't a horrible phone. For $50, you know, you're getting your money's worth, thick and thin as far as build quality goes on that phone. It wasn't, you know, spectacular. The camera was horrible. I think that was probably the worst feature about the phone was the camera, and the front-facing camera was just trash. You know, I expected a little more from that end of the spectrum. Again, whoever's watching out there, the one viewer that I have watching out there, hello. And thanks for watching. Thanks for being a supporter of my channel. And I'm looking into getting into more reviews later on in the year. I want to maybe do a couple more smartphones as I continue to get that going. I want to continue to build this channel along with doing other things on the side as well. I want to give my buddy Adam Euro a shout out. I haven't talked to you in a while, man, and I want to reach out to you soon. You know, just that work's been killing me, man. So if you're watching this, you know, I apologize to you, and I'm gonna reach out to you as soon as I can and get those videos going that I need to get going for you guys. So other than that, it's been, you know, chaotic. Like I said, work's been kind of stressful lately. I feel like I don't have a lot of free time to do things. That's why my YouTube page is kind of slacking as of late. And do expect a couple of videos coming up though within the next week or so though, because aside from the XY3 Finder, which is a little keychain that I'm working on, I'm also going to be reviewing a wireless Bluetooth headset by a company called One by One. And for them, I'm going to actually review that. It's kind of like a sporty Bluetooth headset, and it's very inexpensive. I'm gonna probably post a link when I get the video going. I'm gonna post that down, and I also have, this is a weird one, guys. This another review video I'm going to do is also of it's gonna be a portable fan, but a portable fan that's USB chargeable, and it's a mini fan, and I'm gonna post pages on my Facebook page. So if you guys aren't already liking my Facebook page is facebook.com/BT reviews. Okay, so you know how it's BudgeTech? Well, it's BT and then reviews right afterwards. If you want, or just look up BudgeTech reviews on Facebook, and you should find my page. I can't continue to keep doing this without y'all's viewership. I want to give Mark Smith a shout out. He has been very positive, commenting on my YouTube page from day one. And any video that I do, he gives me a big thumbs up. I want to give him a major shout out. I'm here on my couch, guys, in my apartment, by the way. Running on my MacBook Pro, and I want to give my buddy Rob Escobar another shout out. I don't know if he's another tech reviewer. He loves to do the prepaid smartphones, etc. And he's another guy that I've been associating with over the past couple of years. I have really been off the game, the YouTube game, for a while, but I'm gonna try to make this a big focus for the rest of the year, because I think that doing consumer reviews, etc., is a big thing. If we don't do them, how are you guys gonna know if the product is good or bad, right? And I want to stick to my mantra of having those low-end tech items that you can afford. It used to be where I would complain about, I would be complaining about expensive tech items like the iPhone, and here I have an iPhone, guys. So, I have an iPhone now. So for people that knew me back then, when I would complain about stuff like that, sorry. I had I had to go to a carrier that gave me good service, and Verizon right now was giving good deals on the phone, so I switched over to an iPhone finally. Prior to that, though, I was huge into Nexus devices, Android's flagship, basically. Right now, they're running Android 7.0, but the last phone that I had, which was the LG K3 by Virgin Mobile, had Android Marshmallow. And I have to say, I wasn't disappointed by Marshmallow at all. Prior to that, I was still running Lollipop on my older devices. And, Android continues to get better and better. I don't know why people, hold Apple in such high regard. I've had the iPhone 6. I've had two of these phones actually, right? And the fact that the build quality of the phones are probably second to none as far as that goes. I can't. This is probably one of the best build quality phones that I've had. But at the same time, these phones also break easily as well. So I've seen so many people with broken iPhones, etc., like that. But I have friends that have. I had the Samsung Galaxy S7 earlier in the year, and that phone, although at first it was really good, the quality of it kind of slowed down for me after a while. I don't know if that was just software issue, etc. But I didn't like it, and the build quality of it felt really flimsy. It was one of the lightest phones I've ever had, and this is a phone that was like a 5-inch display, and really one of the even though it had a glass front and a glass back, I felt like the build quality wasn't there. But I guess that goes with the territory of it being waterproof, etc., like that. And as aside from that, I had to go back to iPhone after, and I'm just kind of sticking to it for now. It'll be a while before I convert back to Android, and I don't know if anyone's watching on their computer right now or their. But right now I'm running Google Hangouts. I don't know if anyone's able to actually. There's a chat option on Google Hangouts, and I don't know if you guys are actually able to send me messages here right now. I'm actually able to type stuff, and right now I put hi on there, and I had about a couple viewers watching. So if you guys are on a laptop or on a computer, please feel free to kind of comment and tell me what you guys want to see. I do want to review another smartphone very soon. I'm going to try to stay away from Boost Mobile just because Boost Mobile, I think that you have to activate their devices before actually being able to get in. So I'm going to just wait on that. So Virgin Mobile is probably one I'm probably going to stick with. Maybe T-Mobile phones. It just depends if the price is right. But, I need y'all's opinions. I want y'all to comment below. If you guys aren't watching this live, but you're watching the stream afterwards, please, tell me what you guys want to see as far as an Android smartphone that's a low end. The price range isn't as high. Something that I can afford out of my pocket because I don't whatchamacallit, I'm not gonna be breaking the bank for something like this. Okay, this is why we call them budget smartphones. I'm still waiting to see if someone will reach out to me, a company, and send me a phone. Actually, the last phone that was sent to me was actually the LG G4 by LG, and that was last year. And I want to give LG props for taking the time to look at my YouTube channel again. Like I said, I don't know if my subscribers are still even using YouTube anymore. I feel like YouTube, as technology, as it grows, I feel people are using computers less and less and less now to look up things. And me, I remember, when I was living at my parents, I would sit on the computer for hours and hours and hours, and I would stay up all night on YouTube just looking at tech reviews. And guys like MKBHD, Marquez Brownlee, I looked up to people like Aaron from Phone Dog. They were pretty big inspirations to me. Watching them and how they reviewed cell phones, how they critiqued them, how they just overviewed devices was pretty good to me. I paid attention to stuff like that, and I try to learn from it as best as I can, so I can kind of implement it into the reviews that I do for you guys. Now, keep in mind, I don't have master editing skills. My camera is a Canon, is just a basic Canon Handycam that I tend to use. Excuse me, hold on. That I tend to use just to produce the videos I strictly use on YouTube. I mean, I don't have anything fancy. I don't have a 4K camera. You know, it shoots in simple 1080p, and you know, it's nothing spectacular. But I hope it gets the job done for you guys. And I really want to continue to thank whoever's watching and whoever supports me, basically. And you know, I want to continue to emphasize that I will keep doing the videos as long as, you know, my channel continues to get, you know, a lot of good views and a lot of good feedback. I mean, I don't really get a lot of negative feedback. I mean, you know, I look at the comments and I see more likes than dislikes on my page, which is good. I don't want to have a bad reputation of, you know, people giving nasty comments. I mean, I've seen it, but at the same time, you know, like, really, like, okay, like, if you don't like something, or if you don't like my review, you know, you don't have to say negative comments about it. But just keep in mind that, you know, I do look at these things. You know, I look at, you know, how many people are watching my videos, etc., like that, and, you know, I want to know what you guys want to see, basically. So if I can put something out there that you guys want to see, you know, please tell me. You know, I know there's a million other tech review channels out there, and I know that, you know, my channel could be a lot better than what it is now, and I'm going to try to make it better for you guys, but I need y'all's help, you know. So what I'm asking from my YouTube followers is, you know, if you're a fan of me, you know, and you know, you like to watch my videos, please share my videos, whether it be like a blog of your own, it could be something like, you know, a Facebook page, etc., like that. You know, just, you know, please share my videos, or forums. I don't know if anyone uses forums anymore. That's kind of a word that, you know, I don't really see too often, or but, you know, I do know that these places exist still. You know, Android forums, for example. You know, you have places like, Fandroid.com, etc., and, you know, other places like that that allow you to go chat about, you know, certain topics, certain items. So me, I kind of branched out. You know, I started off with cell phones, and I want to continue to do that, but at the same time, you know, I'm looking at other things. I'm looking at Bluetooth devices, Bluetooth speakers, Bluetooth headphones, anything that's relatively cheap, that's, you know, people want me to do tech reviews on. I'm going to do them as best as I can for you guys. So again, please, you know, take the time and comment on my Facebook page. You know, if you know there's an item out there that, you know, you think needs to be looked at, you know, give me a heads up. Be like, hey, Mike, send me a message. And, you know, I don't see a tech review for this specific item out there, and I'll get that going for you. I mean, it's, you know, I know it's not. I mean, I know it might be hard to reach out, you know, I mean, considering, you know, everyone's lives is a little busy, but at the same time, you know, I appreciate the fact that people reach out to me and people take the time to watch. Right now, again, I have 3 viewers on here. I had up to 5 a little while ago, so I don't know I don't know how long this video has been going on. But I don't know. I mean, I wish one of you guys was chatting over here on the site, so I can respond to it, so I can say, hey, like, you know, you make a good point, you know. So I guess, you know, whoever's watching this is probably watching on their cell phone. I know that whoever subscribes gets, you know, they get push notifications to their phone saying that I'm live. So I want to give another shout out, I guess. My buddy Isaac, who actually did he photoshopped the little logo that I'm using right now. It says BTR with kind of like a little cell phone symbol and a $sign in the middle of that. And he's really good, and he's a close buddy of mine. We actually do a podcast called Armbar, and it's a wrestling radio talk show that I do with my buddies. And I should actually I think I'm gonna post that on my tech review page. That way, you know, if you guys are interested, if any wrestling fans out there, any big WWE, TNA, or whatever, I'm a huge wrestling fan. So if you guys didn't know that about me, now you know, right? Closet wrestling fan over here. But we do podcasts and I upload them. When we do them, I upload them weekly on YouTube, and they're about an hour long, but it's good content. I do it with my buddies Jay, Tony, and Isaac. These are guys that have been watching wrestling for the majority of their lives, and we all have opinions on what's going on within the company, and not just WWE. They talk about TNA. We talk about Ring of Honor, a little bit of MMA and boxing. Stuff that's going outside of the professional wrestling scene. And I want to keep that going as best as I can on my other channel. So I'm gonna maybe post that up later on for you guys to see. And excuse the glare on my glasses. Maybe I should look at this a different way. But again, please, anyone who's watching this, if you guys have me on Facebook or something like that, please go and write on my page or something like that. Go make a comment on BudgeTech Reviews page, and I'll give you a shout out. Or if you're on a computer right now, as I said earlier, if you're able to access this Hangouts live, I have a chat bar, and you guys should be able to chat. There should be a thing that allows you guys to chat with me. So let me see. I don't know what's going on here. This is YouTube, Uber conference, and I just got a push notification saying that my XY finder is out of range. So that means that my cat, who has it on his on his collar, ran off somewhere. So right now I'm gonna go look for him in a couple of minutes. But I want to continue to thank you guys as always. Thank you for watching. If you guys like this live Google Hangouts, please comment, and I'll do it again. I might do it maybe once a week, or every so often, depending on the topic of conversation, and when you guys want to what you guys want to talk about, etc. like that. Like I said, I have 5,700 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but I see that only a small portion of them are actually like reaching out to me and interacting still. Aside from the people that comment on my older videos, I still see people commenting on videos that I did a couple of years ago, which is pretty crazy because you think with an outdated tech item that people don't tend to watch videos on something that's a couple of years old, but I understand that maybe this might be new to that person. So again, get a hold of me, guys. Please comment. I'm trying to be a little more responsive now to you. Let's see. Have I seen any good movies lately? Not really. I've been wanting to see Suicide Squad, but I've been a little busy. Haven't been able to make the Stimulus showing, which is on Tuesdays. I think our local theater has a $5 movie thing. I haven't really been on the smartphone game as much as I used to. I used to be really into the new phones that came out, etc. But except now, ever since the Galaxy Note 7 has come out, the LG G5. I had the Galaxy S7 also. I'm not. The only thing that I really see getting better on these phones is, one, is the battery life, and two, the cameras. That's basically it. I don't really see much into the change of software advancement or little things that make the phone differentiate from another phone. Because you can just download an app. It's hard. It's sad to say that a lot of people just use their smartphones for Facebook. You don't see them do a lot of different things other than Facebook, Instagram, taking pictures, taking selfies, right? Getting the phone and being like, hey, posting it, hashtagging whatever, and being kind of involved in social media like Twitter, etc. like that. At least that's what I see, not what I see down here. When I was getting into cell phone reviews, I was I was looking at different features like the camera, the different features that the iOS had to offer, little trinkets like just something, just even like the drop down menu bar that had shortcuts. That was kind of big a couple years back, and now it's now most phone carriers have that little feature that's kind of incorporated into their software, but it's not mind blowing anymore. Now it's just now I have a flashlight app on my phone, but But even before that happened, you can download a widget that allowed you to do something like that, or an app. Even if it took you the extra like 5 seconds to open up the app to use it, at least you did it, right? I mean, now it's just like whatever, right? But again, I'm not seeing anything, and I was gonna post this on my social media page. Let's see. I'm gonna post I am live. Hold on, I'm on my Facebook page, guys, and again, if you guys aren't following me on my Facebook, please follow. Hold on, I am live. Typing that out as you guys can see me, and I need to copy paste the link right here. Copy, and then I'm going to go back to my browser. This is so weird. Using a browser, right? Okay, so I'm going to stay on probably another like 5-10 minutes live first. That's funny. My face looks funny on there. But anywho, so again, guys, Star Wars is coming up later on in the year, Rogue One, and I've been watching the previews for that. I'm super excited to get into that movie. I've picked up cycling again. I bought a 16 speed a while back, a couple weeks back, and I've been riding my bike over the past couple weeks, and I'm trying to get in better shape. I'm hard to believe. I know I look young, right? But I'm 30 years old, and I want to try to stay in a lot better shape than I have been over the past couple of years. Being a college student, I was really confined to either work or school or my apartment, where I was just kind of locked in either video editing or just not doing a lot of things, not eating healthy. I would eat out a lot. So again, thank you guys for watching. I want to continue to thank the fans that watch this. Watch my YouTube channel, of course. Please share my videos again. If you guys like the last video that I did, which was the LGK3, please share with your friends. Or just give it a like. Even liking helps me out a little bit. It gets me a little more viewership. It gives me a little more credibility to my YouTube page. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate any positive feedback that you guys give me. And next time I do this, of course, if you guys post on the comment box for this video, I'll definitely give you guys a shout out. So again, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.